Liverpool get beat 3-0 at home to Nottingham Forest. Liverpool down to 11th now. Something's got to change, right? I've always been in the camp. I've always said to you on here, after all the losses, when the losses came piling through, I said, listen, guys, just calm down, you know. Arne Slot won the league. First time I've asked him with no signings. He deserves a chance. He's earned the right to change this round and turn around this mess. I can't help but think he's partly contributing to it. He played our best player right back for 2/3 of the game. Isak touched the ball 15 times. Why bring the guy in? It's like buying a guitar and trying to blow into it. You're using him entirely wrong. It's like all the tools are there. We're set up to win games. Our team's more than going to be 11th. My God. Play the players in the right position. Play the right system. Stop persisting with your 4-2-3 what don't work. Come into that. I want to see him in that press conference take some accountability, some ownership onto himself. Don't blame the ref. Don't blame Arsenal for scoring corners. Like, I'd love to score a corner. My God. Take some accountability. It's going to happen, right? I find it very hard to defend Arne Slot in any way, shape or form after that game. Even I'll concede that. Fans will lose patience. Fans are losing patience. He has to change something now. Yesterday. Not tomorrow. What's the point doing it for the next game? Getting beat every week. Change something. Prove me right. Earn your play. You know what I mean? Fans getting behind you, right? Fans are going to start becoming a bit more stale to that now. Change something now.
I am sorry, but Slot, this is it. Oh my God, brother, you need to go. It sounds harsh, I know, but you need to go. Today proved it. Whatever you are trying to build here at Liverpool, it is just not working. And the team looks completely lost, man. We can't keep pretending this is fine when every week the performance gets worse instead of better. Because honestly, I don't even know what I watched there today. Huh? It didn't feel real. Liverpool looked like a team that had never played football together before. Basic passes were wrong. The defending was shaky. And going forward, we had absolutely no idea what to do. No direction, no confidence, no identity. And you know what makes it worse? What makes it even more embarrassing is who we lost to. Nottingham Forest. A team fighting near the bottom of the table, man. And they came to Anfield and beat us on our own home ground. On our own ground! That for me is not normal. That's not Liverpool. That's not the standard this club stands for. And let's be honest now. After today, Liverpool is out of the title race, man. Completely out. You can't be a serious contender and lose games like this. Not at home. Not to a team struggling at the bottom, man. This was the moment where the title hope we had left just disappeared. It is over. It is gone.
Liverpool have lost 3-0 against Nottingham Forest. Who would have thought? Back-to-back 3-0 losses. It don't matter if Alisson's in goal. Mama Dashflee's in goal. Bro, I'm telling you lot right now. Slot. Knock, knock, brother. You may have won the Premier League last season, but guess what? Retaining the Premier League is also very hard. Brother, what are you doing? Salah letting you down. Isak letting you down. What is Konate up to, bro? Konate is smiling as he goes off the pitch. If I'm you, brother, I'm crashing out. But then again, your tactics are not working, bro. Why did you not sign a defender? You bought a right back who don't play. You bought a left back who's not good. You bought... all your signings this summer, by the way, have not worked. None of them have worked today. Except for Ekitike, who you continuously put on the bench. Look where Liverpool is in the Premier League table. 11th. Where have Liverpool been this low? Liverpool are 11th. Hey, after Monday, they could drop down to 12th, depending on how it goes with Everton and Manchester United. You guys are severely in trouble, and I love every minute of this. You guys called me heartbreak last season when you won the Premier League. I need this right here. Congratulations, us Nottingham Forest, 3-0 win.
You know what? You have to be a sick individual if you're enjoying this whole Liverpool downturn thing. I mean, I just don't... Achoo!
Should Liverpool sack Arne Slot? That is the question I'm seeing Liverpool fans asking themselves. And I cannot believe how it's gotten to this. Because 6 months ago, bro, if you would have asked me in May of last year that just 6 months later we're going to be talking about Arne Slot potentially getting sacked, I would have said, bro, you're going crazy. But this could be a possibility. Because after losing to Nottingham Forest at home, they were in the relegation battle before this game. They were 19th in the league. In their last 7 games, we've lost 6. You have to ask major questions. It's as simple as that. This team is broken. And you have to look at the head of the snake. The worst thing is, it doesn't matter who plays, bro. Wirtz didn't play today. If he played, he would have been getting blamed. He doesn't play, he's still getting cooked. Frimpong doesn't play, we still lose. Frimpong plays, we lose. Bradley plays, we lose. Bradley doesn't play, we lose. The midfield plays, we lose. The midfield doesn't play, we still... Like, it's the problems. We're conceding from set pieces. It doesn't matter who's on the pitch. Something needs to change, bro. I was talking about the formation. I think we might have been past that point, bro. The players just mentally just look drained. One thing goes against us in the game, and we're just lost. Like, in that first 30 minutes... we were actually the better team. Like, we were actually dominating. I was thinking, yo, this is the most we've controlled the game in how long? We concede one set piece, and all of a sudden, just heads go, we crumble. Like, mentally, we're too weak. And that is a reflection of the manager. He's not inspiring any confidence in us right now. Like, as fans, bro, I want to cling on to some hope. There's no hope.
3-0! 3! Eze with a brace. Brother, 40 seconds. Might even been 20 seconds since the second half started. And Eze got a goal already. Hey, Tottenham. Bye-bye, bro. That's what you get. You tried to buy him. And he said no. Make it even worse. Brother's laughing at you. He's laughing. Hey, Eze, I love everything you've done today, my brother. Thank you ever so much for joining Arsenal and not joining Eze. Eberici Eze. Go out there, win me this game.
I honestly thought it was too early to be talking about Slot getting sacked, but Liverpool fans are all going for it themselves. Anfield agenda. Jonathan Morley not only wants him sacked, he's already lining up the next manager, Iraola. AA, who I see on here quite a lot, normally seems pretty level-headed, wants him sacked tonight. In fact, one of the only sort of creators that doesn't is Scaife, who's very level-headed about it, but looking at the replies to him saying any mention of sacking the manager is nonsense, a huge number of people replying to him disagree. We say that every week, yada yada. He was said on his YouTube channel, he did a poll this evening, 70% want Arne Slot to go. And again, they are, you know, fans of George Scaife. They're rational, level-headed people. But they want him gone. And in fairness, you look at a stat like this. Liverpool are just the 4th side to start a season as defending champions in the Premier League with 6+ defeats in their first 12 games after Blackburn Rovers, Chelsea and Leicester City. Those managers didn't survive those seasons either. And they hadn't spent nearly as much as Liverpool did this summer. So maybe the time is ticking. I don't think they will get rid of him personally. I think they have to give him time. But he's on the ropes.
I think this is sack-worthy. I think what Arne Slot and Liverpool are doing, and a lot of people are going to say, oh, you're reactionary. 6 losses in your first 12 games. 50% of Liverpool games are losses at the moment. 50%. That is shocking data. And it's the manner in not getting the best out of Salah anymore. Not getting the best out of your big money signing in Wirtz. Not getting the best out of Isak. The constant dropping of Ekitike or Isak, that's going to cause some problems. Can't get a tune out of Van Dijk at the moment. I'm thinking to myself, are these guys playing for this manager at the moment? And the constant stuff that he's saying in the media, he just sounds crazy at this point. He's talking about the long balls and teams are playing different against us as they do against other teams. Sounding a little bit delusional for me. If I'm Liverpool at this moment, I am going to be calling some agents. Is he interested in coming to Liverpool? Because, at the moment, I just don't see it. I don't see it. And it feeling like a fluke last season. Arne Slot winning the league in his first season in the Prem. That's like a glitch in the Matrix that we don't need to think about in 3, 4, 5 years.
So I've just got back from Anfield and I watched my team lose at home 3-0 to Nottingham Forest. I don't think there's any more excuses you can make for the team anymore. It's clear that there's a problem. It's like they don't even want it anymore. And at this point, we would be lucky to get top 10, let alone top 4. Just at a loss for words, really. There isn't any point in me singling out players or blaming Arne Slot. What can you say? Absolutely shocking performance. Didn't deserve to win. Same shit, different day. What can you say? We pick ourselves up and we go again. On to the next one.
some fans were calling this guy the best centre-back in the league, or second best centre-back in the league. Some fans were saying he's better than William Saliba. You know, I remember all the agendas against Saliba, bro. You know, because the thing is, Saliba can be great for 6 games, have one bad game, and they'll try and cook him. This guy has been horrendous. This guy today, again, was a definition of an absolute disgrace. You understand? All over the gaff. It's been like this throughout the whole season. I mean, hooked off today, blood. And no surprise about that. He had a tough time today again at the back. And he's made the defense shaky. Like, I know there's obviously... I mean, Arne Slot doesn't help the situation anyways, playing one of the most important players at right back, you know, and he's rotating his left back, doesn't know who his best left back is. Van Dijk, you already know, blood, you don't, you know, most times he's going to be calm, but Konate has been the guy that's been shaky week in, week out. And you can see the defense is playing with fear because you've got that guy at the back who is just unsettled, bruv. You know, since this contract talk begun, this guy has just been all over the gaff. It's like his brain is already thinking about Madrid. I mean, if he keeps playing like this guy might end up playing in the Turkish league or something, blood. You get me? Madrid might feel like, you know what, this clumsy guy, blood. Bro's gone from a strong, solid defender, fast, that intimidated the strikers, to now being some sort of clumsy guy, blood, that doesn't know what he's doing. Konate, disaster class. Again.
Sack him. I do not want this guy managing my football club. I am officially slot out. 3-0 at home to 19th place is inexcusable. Not 1 ounce of improvement after a 2-week international break and constantly losing matches prior to that. Not 1 ounce of improvement. And you leave with him. End of the season, don't extend this guy's contract. I do not want it. Every single game, after the first mistake, they pile on top. Bozo error after bozo error. This goal right here should have counted. You are sitting there on all fours. You are supposed to be one of the best defenders in the league. And this is one of the worst campaigns I've ever seen from a centre-back at my club. Arne Slot, you've somehow managed to limit our £150 million striker. Arne Slot, you have somehow limited our striker that cost £130 million to 14 touches in 70 minutes. Fine margin this, fine margin that all season. I'm going to hear the excuse at the end of the game, no doubt, from Arne Slot. But if a team that have just won the Premier League at home to 19th place is relying on fine margins again and again and again, can't improve one single bit, then I'm sorry, you can't manage this football club. It's a clear tactical issue. The profiling's wrong. The player selection's wrong. The player management is wrong. The tactics are terrible. The lineups are terrible. The opposition analysis is terrible. The game state management is terrible. And there is not one bit of improvement. If I could see improvements, maybe. But no. Get him gone.
Three 0. 3 fucking 0. They might be finished. Oh wait, they are finished. They're fucked. 3-0 at home to Forest. A laughable football club we are witnessing right now, lads. Arne Slot has lost the plot. Arne fucking lost once again. They are actually so fucking shit. It is hilarious. Can we just talk about that performance stuff from Forest, by the way? See the guy who got the first goal, Murillo? Not just his goal, his overall performance was special. But to whack him at home like that, to demolish him at home like that, is actually mental. Like, Arne Slot has to go. It's as simple as that. But you know what? Keep him. I want Liverpool to keep Arne Slot because this will continue for the whole season. Keep him, lads. Trust me, he is the man to take you forward.
Get him gone. Arne Slot out. I don't fucking care. I do not care whatsoever. 3-0 at home to Nottingham Forest. You've got to be somehow fucking kidding me. This cannot be real life. This can't. Cheers for the memories, Arne Slot. But it's time to go. We'll always love you for what you did last season. But this is fucking pathetic. This is Liverpool Football Club. And we have lost 6 out of our last 7 Premier League games. We have lost 8 out of our last 11
games in all competitions. This can't go on. It can't fucking go on. Every single performance is the exact same. Rinse and repeat. We can't score goals and we gift goals to the opposition. It's been 2 months of this now and there's no improvement whatsoever. Slot has to go. It's as simple as that, because he can't manage his team. And until that fucking happens, there's going to be absolutely zero fucking improvement whatsoever. Absolutely embarrassing and fucking pathetic.
Fire the coach, fire the owners, bro. And fire Xabi Alonso. How did Xabi Alonso lose to this Liverpool team? How did Real Madrid lose to this Liverpool team? Losing 3-0 to Forest, bro. 3-0 to Forest, bro. This man, Isaac, does not exist, bro. He's not real, bro. He's not real, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Isaac does not exist, bro. Did he play today, Sam? Did he play today? Is he still injured, bro? He might be still injured or something, bro. This Liverpool team is finished. I'm telling you, bro. Salah, it's time for Saudi, bro. Ritz, couldn't even win the Europa League. You brought him to win you the Prem. So you see the logic some people think, bro. Ritz couldn't even win the Europa League, bro. You brought him to win you the Prem. Now how does that work, bro? How does that make any sense, bro? This Leverkusen team, bro. I'm telling you, the fake demons, bro. Fake demons. Them, Xabi Alonso, all of them. Fake demons, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Liverpool got destroyed, humbled and embarrassed by Nottingham Forest. 3-0. Who won? The Forest won. I don't even see Liverpool in the top 10 of the Premier League. You can't spell Liverpool without the L. And he lost. La 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 la. Liverpool who? Liverpool where? Liverpool finito. Imagine being 11th in the Premier League. Imagine being on page 2 in the Premier League. Can never be Manchester United. Can never be my club. Onslaught is worse than... Hey, I'm just saying it. Onslaught is a worse manager than Neville. He won a Premier League title. From winning a Premier League title, he spent 500 million. He got Florian Wirtz, Ekitike, Isak, Kirkes, Frimpong, you name it. Only to be 11th in the Premier League after 12 games played. They played more games than United and they're below us. Share this to a Liverpool fan. 68% on Kalshi trading Liverpool to win before the match.
End the season right now. Put all of us out of our misery. Did that actually just happen? Nottingham Forest, 19th place in the Premier League, managed by Sean Dyche, and they come to Liverpool and win 3-0, and it could have been 4 or 5. We could have played for 3 hours. There was no way we were going to score in this game. I can't believe it. And I hate to say it, I really do, but that felt like the nail in the coffin. Even if he doesn't get sacked after this game, how do you come back from something like that? That was humiliation at the highest order. And we've seen Liverpool play some really bad games. But that second half in particular, shocking. I actually thought we started the first 30 minutes pretty good. They weren't in the game at all. They were defending so deep. We were creating a lot of chances. And they get the set piece, same old things. Question marks with slots, decision making. Who he picked at right back, Szoboszlai. Why Ekitike was on the bench. Why McAllister played the whole game. All of these things, they're not changing, are they? They're not going away. We talk about it every single week, but nothing changes. It's officially at the point where if he gets sacked, I have no excuses for him. I wouldn't even be able to say it's harsh now. And to be honest, I can't bring myself to analyse the game any more than that. I'm just in pure disbelief. We are a broken football team. Take that however you want. The manager as well. I can't believe what has actually happened. This nightmare, which I thought was over after Aston Villa, after Real Madrid, it's actually got worse. We haven't scored a goal since then. We've conceded 6. Could have been a whole lot more as well. Where do we go from here? Couldn't tell you.
Get rid of Konate right now, please. When Konate was coming off, bro, he was smirking, he was laughing. Why are you laughing, bro? You should be crying the way you're playing. Mistake after mistake, error after error.
No, he was smirking and laughing like, bro, is this a joke to you? Playing with our emotions as fans is a joke to you, Kanai, bro. What has happened to you? People are saying he needs to renew, bro. He does not need to renew. We don't want him to stay. I'll be so real. Him smirking and laughing when he's coming off. Bro, the tension in the dressing room is going to be crazy. But that is not good enough. That attitude is not good enough, bro. He was jogging off so slowly as well. It's 2-0, bro. You're the reason why we exceeded that first goal. You gave a needless corner, bro. And then you're just smiling and laughing. You're making our club a joke. Liverpool Football Club is becoming a joke, and you're one of the main reasons for it. I don't care if you make errors, make mistakes, but play with your heart, bro. Laughing when you're coming off, that is disgusting behaviour. I can't like Konate. You have to leave the club. That attitude is not good enough, bro. Bring Gahey in. Konate needs to leave. That's poor.